Hi, welcome back everyone. It's been a while. I'm very sorry for that. I hope you can hear me well. I hope everything's alright. And first of all, Happy New Year everyone. It's 2026. Still have to get used to it as every year. Like in the beginning of the new year, I always still think it's the last year. I remember in school you would have like to draw I'm already speaking of drawing because we are drawing here, but you'd have to write the date all the time in the corner of the sheet. And you'd like have to cross out the last year because you're not used to the new year yet. So at least I don't have to do that anymore since I'm not in high school anymore. But yeah, let me know in chat if you've also had that. And hi everyone, hi, welcome in chat everyone. Let me check out the chat. Oh my god, Titan, I saw going live when I can't make it. How dare you? Oh no, anyway, see ya. I'm so sorry. I should have aligned my schedule with you. I don't know. Oh yeah, how dare I? I'm so sorry, but hi anyways, and have a nice day and a good start into the new year. Hi Koji girl, welcome into the stream. I haven't received any notifications about your videos. I thought you stopped posting. I really haven't posted for quite a while and haven't gone live. As you guys know, I did make the announcement that due to life changes and stuff, I'm more busy now, so yeah. I have simply been busy with life. It's been a lot of work and therefore I haven't really had much time for my YouTube, but I'm not gone and this is the first stream after a long while again, so I'm really looking forward to this and very happy to see you guys here with me. And I'm actually currently also working on a video. I was planning to post it before the new year actually. I even already recorded the outro where I'm saying, oh yeah, happy holidays, but now I'm gonna have to cut that out because I'm too late with cutting the video. So yeah, but hopefully the video is dropping soon. For everyone curious already, it's gonna be about how to make your art print ready, like how I prepare my art, my digital art, when I want to print it, like have it printed at a service company for that. How I prepare the file, the sizing, the scaling, the color modes, that sort of stuff. And I try to be as simple and clear about it as I can, even though I am not a pro at this and this is all just stuff I taught myself. But for everyone who's interested in that too, make sure to check it out once it's out. It's pretty helpful also for times where I was trying to make gifts for relatives and friends, for instance, but also when I printed my own art. Like the one canvas in the back you see here, that's actually something I drew on the canvas directly, but I have a lot of stuff hanging around the apartment. That's my digital art, because honestly, art is art and I want to have my art hanging around my apartment. So it's a shame when it's digital and you can't just hang it somewhere. So I just decided to print my stuff, honestly, because why not? Let me know if you do that too, or I don't know, if you've printed your work before, if you know your stuff around it, or I don't know, if you're still clueless about that topic, because I was before I tried to get into it, and honestly, I think it's a bit overwhelming and scary at first. But yeah, I hope the video is gonna clear up some stuff. Hopefully it's gonna help. Hi Frogtrickster, welcome to the stream, and hi Christina Damia LL5DD, welcome to the stream. Hi Dream Cartographer, oh my god, hi, welcome. It's been so long since Art Fight. Yes, I remember, so glad to see you again. Happy to see you. Oh my god, Lala's back. Yes, happy new year, thank you. I have a purpose again. Hi Gilbert the Goldfish, oh I remember you. Welcome back to the stream. Hi and happy new year. Oh, so many familiar names. I'm so happy to see you guys. That's such a cute idea to hang up your art. I might try it with my own. I've tried it before. Yes, I definitely recommend it, because honestly, you always need some good art at your own place, and we should appreciate our own art, honestly, because I have art of other people hanging around here, but also my own, and it just feels great. And every time you have visitors, they can appreciate your art and see it, so that's also pretty cool. And it's a good icebreaker, honestly, when like people come into your place and they're like, oh, did you draw that? Then you can talk about it, so that's pretty nice. Genuinely shocked you remember me, lol. I do, yes. Also, I keep seeing a lot of your names and you guys in the Discord server, of course. I'm still pretty active there, at least, so I know I've not been very active on YouTube in the meantime, but I have tried to stay active on Discord. And hey, one more announcement. We have actually hit 400 members today, I think. So huge thanks for that, everyone, for making this community what it is, because it wouldn't be this community and it wouldn't be alive like that without you guys. So that's awesome. I never would have expected that we even hit 100 members, not even to say 400. So that's amazing for me. What's the topic of today's stream? I decided to do another I Draw Your OCs live stream. We did 4 of those in the past before, so if you're interested in those, feel free to check it out. The recordings are on my YouTube channel. But I decided that since the last one has been in June, as I just saw, I should do that once more. Since this is my first stream after a long time, I decided to do that again. I already decided which OC we're gonna do today, so let's stay tuned. I don't know if I'm gonna do more than one today, to be honest. Let's see how long I wanna stream. While I'm still talking, I'm just gonna go ahead to this canvas here and just gonna draw some warm-up doodles while I'm still talking, honestly, because I don't wanna mess up that OC, and I've made that experience in past live streams that maybe I do need some warming up. Okay, you guys can see my screen with color. That's good, because I can still see on my graphic tablet everything just in black and white and green. So I don't know if you guys got the info in one of the former streams, like if you already know about it, but yeah. One more technical problem I have to deal with, but I guess as long as you guys can see the colors, that's gonna be alright. Let me just do some warm-up doodles here in the meantime. But yeah, guys, how are you? How have you been? How has your start been into the new year? And how are the holidays? Did you spend it with family or friends? What did you do? Let me know. Now let's just do some warm-up doodles. Oh no, the scaling doesn't work. Oh, all my shortcuts don't work. What? Why do I always keep having technical problems? I don't get a Not gonna lie, one more reason why I haven't been live in such a long time is because I keep having technical problems with everything. Like my iPad has storage problems and my graphic tablet doesn't have working colors on its display, and now all my shortcuts are gone, so now I have to press Ctrl-Z on my keyboard instead of just pressing it on my graphic tablet, and now I can't change the brush size normally. Like, it's that sort of stuff. Honestly, it demotivates me from drawing, hence also from streaming and making videos, so that's really a shame. So if you've been wondering why, that's also a reason, not gonna lie. But it feels good to be drawing again. I feel like I should be drawing more. Sometimes, lately, I don't draw enough, not gonna lie, also because of the demotivation, but also because I'm just a bit low on energy with work and everything, so I don't know. Do you have that too? And then sometimes it can be hard to get back into drawing, actually. Yeah. Everything looks alright. Well, then I'm happy about that, at least. Congratulations, thank you! I've had a good day, did a lot of writing, putting down my thoughts, that's good, that's good. I got a cello for Christmas and it broke the day after. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. How did it happen? Like, was it already broken in a package or something? Or, I don't know, did it fall down? That's such a shame. But it's so cool you're getting a cello. Can you already play it, or are you currently learning it? I learned the violin and viola once, but I was also very, very interested in learning the cello for a long time. I really love the cello. I just love deep, low tones. I didn't like the sound of violins at some point. It was just too high. I don't know. That's why I like my piano, the main instrument I play, because I can play high or low. I know you can also play low on the violin, but you mostly play high. Let's be honest here. I think I remember the storage problems. No graphic tablet shortcuts sounds so mean. Like, what do I pay you for tablet? Exactly. I will say that I can hear a small buzzing in the background every time you speak. I know. One more technical problem I've had since forever, because every time I plug in this graphic tablet into my PC and want to stream, I get that. I have tried everything to get rid of the buzzing noise, really. I've tried, like you can do add filters in OBS, like microphone filters, and try to filter out noises in certain frequencies. Like, I've tried everything. It didn't work. We have already ordered a new cable. We have tried to reach out to the company, like also because of the color problem. I think it's this tablet. Honestly, I think it's this tablet that's causing all of this. Maybe with a different tablet I wouldn't have the buzzing sound, because normally I don't have that with the mic. Whenever I make videos, film myself or do streams where I don't have this tablet plugged into my PC, I don't have that problem at all. So it's the tablet, bro. I'm so sick of it. But it enables me to draw, and I like the feeling on it, and I've made so many drawings with that, so I also have good memories with it. I'm sorry I said all of this, tablet. You've been here with me for good times, for long times. I think I've had this tablet for a while. Maybe it's just old and tired. Maybe its time has come, I don't know. I was tightening a string and it fell off my bed and it broke. I'm still learning to play, but I need a new string now. Oh, but at least, is it just a string or did more break? Well, it fell down the bed. I hope not more broke. If it's just a string, I'd say it's fixable, but if it's the whole instrument, I hope not. I like an electronic buzzing. Yeah. It's not just you. Yeah, I know about the buzzing. Hi, Ceiling Red, welcome to stream. Okay, I did mess up that eye. I'm gonna do that now. We're gonna get to the actual topic of the stream soon. No worries. Still warming up. I still wanna yap about some stuff. For example, what I received for Christmas. Oh my god, my boyfriend knows me so well. I was talking about that I would like some... I want smaller eyes, actually. That I really want some art books, because I'm an artist, I have an art Discord, YouTube, everything, like my whole personality is art, but I don't have any art books except for tutorial art books, like how to draw books, actual art books of artists like explaining stuff or like how stuff was made, that sort of thing. And I have received not one, not two, 3 art books from my boyfriend, so props to him. Thank you very much again, and I wanna brag about them. So, I think I've mentioned it before in one of my videos, because you guys asked what was the inspiration for me, or if I have any artists I look up to. And one of the artists that had a huge impact on me and my art style, and I was checking out her content like forever, since the very beginning of my art journey, was Louise. And now I have her art book, and I'm so happy. I'm actually almost through with it already. Let me go in full camera view for that. Yeah, I think I'm like more than half through with it already. And I did send a sketch in the Discord channel recently where I was switching up my line art a bit more. Like, I was focusing on the line art and like line weight and stuff and some cross hatching. That's actually because of her book, because she inspired me to try that again. Let me actually find the page that inspired me. Hold up, hold up. Do you guys know Louise and like her art? I think it was especially her colors that always inspired me, and that semi-realistic style she had. I love these sort of art books where you don't only have final polished pieces, but they like she explains here what her journey was, her learnings over the time, how her art style changed, how she developed her art style. Then she has some tutorial stuff too, so that's so cool. I love that. I think it was this page that inspired me, where you see like she pays a lot of attention to line weight here. This is very early in her art journey. You can definitely see how different it is from her current art style. You see she puts a lot of focus on line weight here and the hatching, which is what inspired me to try that drawing I recently made and send in the Discord server. So yeah, looking forward to finishing this and getting inspired, and like this is the sort of book that you can just open anytime whenever you feel uninspired. It's not something you read once and then it's like in your shelf. So not like, instead, whenever you're uninspired or you're trying to draw, you can open this and have a look at it. I love it. Then, Exhibit 2. Hi Dulce, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Exhibit 2, the Apothecary Diaries art book. I watched the manga, anime, and I even read the manga. Let me know if you guys know the series, if you've watched it, if you've read it. Yeah, I haven't started this one yet. I just flipped a bit through the pages. I already like what I'm seeing. I think, yeah, it's mainly about polished final pieces, but it's pretty art. And there are some concept sketches too and some manga panels. So that's pretty cool. Like, this is the sort of stuff you can just open up whenever you're uninspired and just have a look at pretty art. So I love that. And final exhibit, the art of Princess Mononoke, my favorite Ghibli movie, and I just love Ghibli in general. So also really looking forward to that. You can really see the concept art of the characters there, how they changed in the process. A lot of landscape stuff actually. Not my forte, but maybe this is gonna get me into practicing landscapes and backgrounds more, so that's not exactly bad. I should practice them more. Maybe it's gonna inspire me actually. What I really love seeing is what the initial idea was and what it then actually looked like in the movie, how it got animated and how different it was maybe in the beginning. Let me see if I can find something like that. I think I already saw it somewhere. Do you guys have art books? Any of you? Any art books you can recommend actually? If so, please let me know. Now I've gotten a taste for art books. Now I want more probably in the future. Oh yeah, like here, where you see that they kind of like a, what's it called? Storyboard, yeah. Where they try to show what the frames are supposed to be like, what the movement is supposed to be like. And then in the next pages, they show what it's actually like in the show then. Like this. I love that. Seeing the difference and all. Like seeing all this behind the scenes process. That's so cool. And seeing how one of your favorite shows got made, that's always cool. So really happy about this gift. Big thank you to my boyfriend again. Wait, let me see the comments. Adjust the string broke in half. I don't know how on earth to put a new string back on. Oh, but at least that's fixable. That's fixable, I think. Maybe there's a good YouTube video that's gonna help. I love art books, me too. W boyfriend, he's a keeper. Yes, absolutely. And speaking of keeper, I have one more big announcement. I'm actually engaged now. Speaking of the keeper that knows exactly what I want for Christmas. So that happened too, like in this whole time where I have been doing streams, making videos, a lot happened. And that was one of the things. I still consider my Akia Kane art book to be worth its weight in gold. Ooh, cool. I'm gonna have to check that out. Whoa, those are such cool art books. I love Princess Mononoke. Yes, same. For shows, I have the Art of Open Star Racers. Cool. Congrats. Thank you so much. Okay. I was talking about that today we're gonna do a draw your OC challenge. And in that context, I wanted to also mention that in the Discord server, we now have a new channel, which is an OC channel. I also saw that you guys have already been using it, so that's pretty good. Basically, you can either just send art of your OCs in there, meaning original characters, or you can also have your lore there, share lore. You can also organize your stuff in threads if you want to keep it more organized, and if you have like more stuff that's from one certain world building or project, etc. Okay, I think I'm almost done with my warm-up sketch. Is the eye off? I'm not sure. I think it's good that I did a warm-up, honestly. I probably would have messed up the OC later if I didn't. Congratulations! Thank you, all of you! Any hair ideas? Maybe a pony? No way, what's it called in English? Bangs. In German it's pony. You're probably wondering, oh, why is she talking about horses? That's why. Do I have the correct playlist? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Okay. You haven't switched back. Oh, you can see what I'm drawing. Oh no, so sorry. Now you can see. I was finishing up the eyes in the meantime and I started the hair. Sorry. Keeps happening. Every time. My sister actually had her wedding in November. Ooh. We still don't have any concrete wedding plans, but it just feels cool to be engaged finally. We have been in a relationship for a very long now, so it was bound to happen at some point. Let's just do some boring, normal hair, I guess. If you have this hair, I'm sorry if I just called it boring. But you know what I mean, it's like not anything super fancy, it's just classical straight mid-length hair. Okay, I'd say this is the warm-up sketch. We can also come back to that later if we want to. Just gonna go ahead and do a new layer. And I'm gonna reveal what the OC we're gonna draw today is. Such a pretty art style, thank you so much. Where is the character? Okay, so here are all the submissions. And I decided that I'm gonna be drawing Mona today by Ria, like R-E-A-A, that's the Discord name. And this character is also an art fight actually, which is the reason why I haven't drawn this character because it was an art fight, I think, because I was actually considering to draw the character during art fight. I didn't, right? I don't think I did. Wait, let me actually check if I already drew this character, but I don't think so. No, I didn't. No, like these are all the characters I made for art fight. So I didn't, that's good. Like that would have been embarrassing if I just forgotten that. Okay, so here's the art fight page. Earrings would look nice on her. True. Wait, actually, that's done quickly. We're quickly gonna add earrings. What earrings? Hoops? Just the classical hoops? I think those would fit her. Actually, also a hairband or something. You know what I mean? Something like that. I feel like that's cute. Maybe a few freckles. What are we thinking? Okay, I cannot get too invested into the warm-up sketch. We still have a whole OC to do. Where's the window? There. So this is Mona Veldhorn. Okay, what info do we have about this character? Name Mona Velhorn, age 17, face species, male he, him, birthday in June 21st. So which zodiac sign is that again? Cancer? No. What was June? No, is it? Is it Cancer? I'm not sure. Let me know if anyone knows. Okay, they have thorns, great, so it's like a school system, house system maybe even. Best subject, history of magic, okay. Sauerbraten, favorite food. Wait. My German instincts have been called. They're amazing. Least favorite food, anything too sweet? Okay, I don't understand when people don't like sweet things. I understand when people don't like too sweet things. Like if there's just too much sugar, it's just too sweet, too much chocolate. I get that. Now, admittedly, back in the day when I was a child, it couldn't ever be too sweet. I was a huge sweet tooth. Now I'm still a sweet tooth, but it can get too sweet actually. But yeah, are you more the salty or sweet type? A lot of friends of mine are more the salty type. I don't know many people that prefer sweets over salty stuff like chips. Okay, personality. Mona is a definition of calm and collected. His expression is rarely changing, making him hard to read. He carries himself with quiet confidence, never one to raise his voice or seek attention. Despite his aloof demeanor, he's deeply observant and intelligent, picking up on details others might miss. Okay, he has an aloof demeanor. He's calm and collected. Okay, that's good for us to know when we're gonna draw him. She has a stylish vibe. Yeah, true. That was still referring to the warm-up doodle, I assume. Though he may seem cold, Mona is not unkind. His way of carrying is subtle, showing through quiet gestures rather than words. Loyal to those he trusts, he will stand by them unwaveringly, even if he struggles to express his emotions properly. He adores his twin sister, Amber, even if he rarely shows it. He does not resent her for being the golden child, and indeed sees her as someone to protect even from afar. Okay, so we have the protective, calm, collected, kind, even though cold demeanor-ish brother. Okay. Likes reading, quiet places, tea. We could draw him holding a cup of tea, maybe. Like, I'm trying to come up with ideas here. We're not gonna have to read everything of this, but this is very nice to know when you're drawing someone's OC. To like get a feeling for what the character is like. I'm feeling like drawing a headshot today, but even if we do, we could still have him like hold a cup of tea like this. Let me know if you guys have any more ideas on like which poses or which way to draw him, considering the stuff about his lore and personality that we're finding out right now. Reading, quiet places. You could also hold a book. Tea, cool weather, observing people and music. Dislikes being underestimated, excessive noise, overly sweet food, being forced into the spotlight and pointless small talk. Mood. Hobbies, reading and studying, night walks, tea making. Oh, he also makes tea. Collecting small trinkets. Talents, strategic thinking, magic control, sharp intuition, and being able to maintain a calm facade. Fears, losing his sense of self. Interesting. Failing the people he cares about, being truly alone, his own emotions, his sister getting hurt. Okay. How about he's holding a tea while reading a book? Yeah, we can actually combine these two. That's true. He has unique magic about wither and decay. Oh, that's a big one. Wither and decay. What if he makes the book decay? Like if it's crumbling to pieces? Because he doesn't like the book. Maybe it's about something he dislikes. Wait, his dislikes? Just the title of the book being sweet food. And then he's like crumbling the book. No, there's no actual stuff a book could be about that he dislikes that I see here. Or maybe a book where something happens to the sister of the main character. So he's like making it decay. A teacup, I meant. Yeah. No, just a bag of tea. Anything he touches with intent can rot, crumble, and turn to dust. Whether it would be wood, stone, metal, or flesh. So I think a book should be doable. This decay is permanent and unstoppable, making it one of the most feared magics in existence. But I do assume he does it on purpose. So like, not in terms of, oh no, he cannot touch something or else it crumbles, but more like if he does it with intent, the way I see it here. Okay, let me grab a sip. That's so interesting, and I love having a whole story and lore and personality to the OC. It's really nice for coming up with ways and ideas how to draw them. Okay. When used on a living being, it spreads rapidly, withering their flesh, draining their life force, and reducing them to brittle husks. It is agonizing, like feeling one's own body crumble away piece by piece. Even if Monao stops himself, the decay lingers and continues to eat away at the victim unless healed by Ember's unique magic, flower, gleam, and glow. No other healing magic can reverse its effect. Interesting. He cannot control the intensity, it drains his own life force. His emotions can trigger it. Physical contact is necessary, and Ember is the only cure. Uncontrollable. Permanent and deadly. Mona refuses to use it. Not out of fear for himself, but for others. He wears gloves. Right, we did see the gloves, right? Yeah, those are the gloves, okay. To prevent accidental activation, he trains on self-restraints. The mere thought of using it on anyone terrifies him. He's not proud of the power, he's haunted by it. Okay, then maybe let's not use the power in a drawing. Then maybe it doesn't really make sense. Then let's just do book or teacup or both. I think that's good. So we have this picture of him. He's so cute, oh my god. I love the cyan strands. And like, does it also slightly glow? I think so, yeah. And also matching the eyes. I like it, I like it. Oh, is that with Ember? I'm not sure. Does it say anything? Here we have a headshot. Does he have a little braid here? Are those braids? Or is it just long hair? Here's a braid, right? Oh yeah, here's a braid. I don't know about here, but there's definitely one there. How can I get back? And we have this one. Okay. Okay, then let's take a screenshot and get into the sketching phase. I think I want to do a headshot like this, more or less. Any more ideas for a pose or anything? But I think I'm pretty sure about doing the pose with just a teacup and maybe a book. If I see correctly, I'm very behind on the stream. Like, I think there's a huge latency again. I don't know why that keeps happening. I already have the settings on low latency. Which brush? I don't remember which one I usually take. I think I like this one. Bro, it's so annoying. Can I somehow change the shortcuts on my tablet? It's so annoying. Why are they gone? Why? Okay, like, this is the program. Oh, they're changed. Oh, they're back to default. What happened? Okay, so this is eraser, brush. This is Control Z. Okay, okay. And this is brush size, but it's not true. Wait, I did it like this. What was it? Q and W, I think? Because I changed it. Okay, does it now work? Wrong way around. Okay, Control Z does now work. Bro, this is so annoying. Other way around. W. Wait, what? W. Q. Okay. So now you have also received a tutorial on how to change the shortcuts. All of this was planned for the video, of course. Okay, now we can get started. So we could do like him like this. Which color is it? Oh, purple. I'm not even thinking in colors anymore. I don't have colors. How could he be holding the book? Like if you hold the book, the hand's usually like this. I think the other hand's usually, you have like the thumb inside usually. The other fingers go beneath it, I think. So you wouldn't really see the other fingers. I don't like that. Let's try again. The warm-up wasn't not enough, I'm afraid. Any of you drawing on the side too? Can I find a reference of someone holding a book? Hold up. Let me hold book. I don't know what to do if you have like a specific reference you need. Okay, so maybe why does he want to slap the book? Well, it's the wrong arm. Yeah, he also holds it at the spine, like finger like this, like the index finger, and then middle finger goes more like this. No. I think I'm breaking his fingers. Maybe we're just gonna ditch the book idea at this point. And the thumb is inside, usually. I do have to go for a bit in like 10 minutes though. I'm not doing anything. No worries. Wait, do I have a better reference? Some book characters acting so foolish and he wants to slap them right now out of the store. Yeah, right? Wait, is the latency so bad? Ah, talking about that ref pic you mentioned. Oh, yes, yes. I thought you were still talking about when I said like a story about a sister getting mistreated or something and him getting angry and decaying the book. But that was like 1 day ago. I mentioned that. So I was like, is the latency that bad? Okay, what better reference pictures are there? It honestly looks like he wants to slap the book. It does. There has to be a picture like the one in my head somewhere. Like, you know you're cooked when even the reference doesn't help. He has... But it's... No, that doesn't work because we have it at a higher angle. Oops, glad I said something. Okay, now I'm getting book covers. I typed in hold book and now I have book covers that just have the word hold. Bro, I just need normal reference. Should I ditch the book? Yeah, it's a skill issue, but Do I want to keep it an issue or just not do it? Or does it work the way I drew it? What do you think? What needs fixing? I think this is actually the very first OC someone sent in the Discord for this I Draw Your OC challenge video format. Yeah, let's see if I can get the face shape about right. Okay, he's 17. Can make him too sharp and adult here, I think. Like if the chin is too sharp and everything, it does seem more mature. So maybe a rounder face might make sense. But there are some buff 17-year-olds, like but he doesn't seem all too buff. Is that his school outfit, like where he learns magic? I assume that might be it. Oh, it's button tie. Like this. Did he have another outfit in the other picture? Flashbacks of me not knowing how to draw hands. Okay, guys. I was actually laughing so hard because someone in the Discord server sent their OC, I think, and instead of drawing the hands, they just wrote hands. Like you'd see the arms, and then there's just nothing and just the words hands. Not once, but twice, because there were supposed to be two hands in a drawing. That's actually smart. Maybe I should just do that, actually. I'm just gonna erase the hands and just write hands here. Maybe I can come up with an excuse, like he decayed his hands due to his disability. No, it doesn't fit the narrative. This is just me making excuses. Too bad, too bad. I wanted to see... Yeah, he has like a different outfit here, but I think I like this one better to draw today. So let's stick with this one. Oh my gosh, that's inspired. I always start with these little circles to get a feeling for where I want to place the eyes, but honestly, if I leave it like this stage, this looks scary. Okay, so how can I do the zooming now? Because the button doesn't work. Like this? Yeah, maybe. I don't have the hand tool now too. My god, why did the settings reset? It's so annoying. Maybe actually I can put the reference on the other monitor for me and I don't have to look up like that. Yeah, let's just do that. Also, not knowing how to draw hands is not so much flashbacks for me as my everyday reality. Oops. Been there, done that. Today. Like slim, small, pointy eyes seem good. This one's too downturned. He looks a bit sharper, I'd say. It's too far apart. It needs to be closer. I went ice skating recently, and that was pretty fun. It's too bad I didn't do it enough. How often do you guys go ice skating? I'd love to get my own ice skates because they're usually much better than the rental ones you get. Those are pretty low quality usually. Apparently there's also a difference between hockey skates and like the actual, what's it called? Schlittschuhlauf? Like ice skating skates, like for all the pirouettes and stuff, like not ice hockey skates. Like these are the two different categories. I don't know which ones might be better for me. I've always had the normal ones. And by normal, I mean the not hockey ones. He does look too adult, doesn't he? Like in my version, he looks very mature and grown up. Maybe he needs a rounder face. No. Maybe this is a bit better. Not that I draw on a regular basis, but you get what I mean. Yeah. Last lead up to art fight, I had to draw a few refs and I straight up forgot to give one of them OCs the hands. Oh my god. Figure skating skates? Yes, exactly. That's the word I've been looking for. Oh, have to go now. See you in a bit. No worries. Hope to see you back later. Have fun, whatever you're doing. And thanks for joining. Oh, he has like, you see that? I think he has like little teeth here. Like these corner teeth. Almost vampire-ish. Oops. I find it hard sometimes to draw the iris so that it actually looks into the direction I want to have them look. Like in this case, he's supposed to look at the book. I've seen some people just draw circles and then use the transform tool to move them around in the eyes to find the correct position. He has slimmer eyes in the original reference. Maybe like this is better. Okay, let's get to the hair, which I've been looking forward to. Let's do the broad silhouette first. I love the hair. One of the reasons why I wanted to draw him. Oh, by the way, if attitude QYS is here in the stream, please let me know if it's you, because sometimes the names don't match. Because I do remember you had that Q&A question, and then maybe we could discuss that directly here. Otherwise, I can just talk about it later, maybe myself, and then let you know. Or I'm just gonna do it as usual in the Q&A section of the Discord server. So yeah, if you guys didn't know yet, you can ask questions with a Q&A thingy in my Discord server. He looks so well behaved with the hair I gave him. The hair needs to be a bit messier, I think. Yeah. Oh, he has an earring. And then he's gonna have those strands, but they're getting more important when we get into coloring. Then he had braids. I think just on one side. Oops. Okay, I'd say we have the general sketch. He also has like this Wappen, I don't know the English word. Seal? Symbol of the school, whatever. Is this Harry Potter inspired, like with the houses and stuff? Okay, I tried something that looks similar to it, even if it's not exactly accurate. Okay. I don't think there's a way to add T here. I don't think so. Okay, is there a way for me to zoom out? If I hit minus? No. How can I zoom out? Okay, wait, I'm gonna have to change the shortcut, I think. I don't remember what the zoom shortcut was. Wait. What was it? Does anyone know the Photoshop shortcut for zooming? Okay, but how can I zoom out? How? How do I zoom out? So to everyone who just joined now, my shortcuts on my graphic tablet got resetted, which is why I don't know how to zoom back out. Where is it? I have no idea. So we'll ask Google. How to zoom out on Photoshop. Control minus. Let's see if that works. It works! Ooh! Nice. We're so good, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, create a new layer. We're gonna lower the opacity of the sketch. And let's say we'll do some sort of line art. I don't think I'm gonna set myself the standard to do it super clean, simply because I want to have fun. But yeah. Do I want to keep the same brush? We could also do a different color. I don't see colors, but you guys see colors, so maybe we can switch it up. He has a very blue color scheme, so maybe if we do a line art and very saturated blue. I love to play around with very saturated blues as line art. Okay, do I want to do a different brush? Or do I keep this one? I like the texture. I really like the brush, honestly. I think I'm gonna keep it. I like it. Why not? Okay, do I want to zoom in a bit more? Or... I think so. Let's maybe do the eyes first. One more topic that came up in the Discord server was, I think someone was talking about how they feel like they're stuck with their art, or like they don't know how to get better. At some point it even sounded like art is no fun anymore. So I think that's an interesting topic to discuss, actually. We did talk a bit about it in the Discord, but what's your opinion? What's the best way to get back into art, maybe also after a long break, or if you feel like everything you draw just doesn't feel right, you don't really have the fun, you put this pressure on yourself maybe that it needs to be good, but it never really is. Did you ever have that, and if so, how do you handle that, honestly? I think it's a tough question, but probably most of us have already had this, right? Like if you've been drawing for a long time, there will be phases of maybe even some sort of art block, or where you just feel like it doesn't work. I've also seen like artists talk about how your art development is like, if you imagine a graph, I can do it here, like if that's a graph and like this is time and this is like improvement rate, how you learn, it won't really be like this, like people imagine, but more like this. So you'll have phases of stagnation, like here, but then you will have some rapid growth phases. And I feel like it's true. Like, I don't know, this is something someone said, I don't have this from a study or something, or like statistics, but it feels right to me. What do you think? And sometimes you'll pick up your pen after a long time of doing nothing, where even after practice, you felt like you weren't improving, you took a break, and then you come back, and suddenly it works better. Oftentimes, I feel like taking a break really helps. Distancing yourself from art, getting a new perspective on it, like coming back with a fresh eye and everything. Wait, does he have like pointy eyes? Wait. A bit. He does a bit. But yeah, did you ever have that? And if so, how did you deal with it? I did have something of the sort, I guess. It was just that due to work and just life being busy, I didn't really get to do a lot of art. So for me, it was more demotivation and low on energy. But I feel like I didn't do much about it, or there wasn't really much I could do about it because it was more my circumstances. And once I had more time and energy for art again, then I did come back around to it. But it felt bad at that time to not be able to do as much art as I want to or usually do. He does have pretty lower lashes. Ooh, I like the expression. Thank you. That's so fun. The color looks so bright blue for you, but for me it just looks black actually. I hope this expression fits the character, but I think it does, since he's like cool and collected and calm, just chill reading a book. It also said aloof, so I'm trying to not make him look too serious. I think I'm starting to get hungry. Did you guys eat yet? What time is it for you, by the way? As always, I think most of you are from all around the globe. So it's always fun. Like also for New Year's in the Discord server, some people were already saying Happy New Year or Merry Christmas. And for me, it wasn't even the day yet. So that's always fun. Or then the people coming after you. That's when you realize, oh, time zones are a thing, right? (14:12 p.m. right now. Oh. Wait, PM was like midnight? No, it was noon, right? So it's noon for you. So we're probably having lunch about now. 8:15. Ooh. Pretty late for you already. So if it's late, it would be on the Asian side, right? Like on the east side of the globe. East from Germany, I guess, if I'm talking from my perspective at least. That's also a very interesting topic, like cartography, how maps are made, which countries put in the center. I actually watched an interesting video about that recently. Also, how the actual size of the countries is not often not correctly depicted. But it's also difficult, since like Earth is a globe and we try to somehow accurately cartograph it on paper. I am getting off topic, but yeah, that's interesting. I love just fun facts, learning new things. I think I did a good job with his face shape, head shape. I think so. At least I like it. Do you guys like drawing noses? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Can't really decide. Sometimes I think it depends on whether I'm having a good nose day. Some days I'm good at drawing noses, some days I'm not. I don't know why that is. Actually, it looks like he has a downturned nose. I'm just now noticing. Like, look here. Doesn't the nose look kind of downturned? Should I change the nose? I'm gonna keep it, but if you guys think I should change it, let me know. I don't feel like redoing the nose. Mine are very basic. Yeah, I do catch myself having like the one way I draw a nose, like this one, and just doing it always like that. But if you do struggle with that, like also keyword same face syndrome, I do have a video about that with some tips on it, actually. I'm liking him better and better now. Now that I'm doing the refined, not really line art, but yeah, better sketch line art mixture, whatever, I feel like he's getting better and more accurate to the way the OC actually looks. Hi Gecko, welcome! And hi Ash Creations, welcome! Your art is amazing, thank you so much! How are you doing? How has your New Year's been so far? I think I should zoom out now. Handsome. We like. I think this hair strand is supposed to go the other way. I think, but in the end, who cares? It's the same thing. Oh well, I gotta be back. I gotta go be back a little later. Alright. Have fun, enjoy, thanks for dropping in, and see you later. I love your art and you give me motivation. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's a huge compliment. If I can motivate someone out there to draw or inspire someone, that makes my day. I'm happy to hear it. Are you drawing on the side right now? I always love it when you guys are drawing with me. Feels like we're doing a group activity, you know? I also noticed that a lot of people, when they come in my stream, are also like drawing on the side. Like, if you're drawing, a lot of people will just look for art streams, which is something I don't really do much, to be honest. I don't know, I like just... when I draw for myself, then I just draw and listen to some music, usually. It's like my quiet time, my me time. But I think that's different for everyone. How do you do it when you're drawing? What do you do on the side? Do you do anything on the side? Do you listen to podcasts, music, audiobooks? I don't know. Or do you just do nothing? Watch streams? No, I'm not, because I'm studying for exams. Ooh, good luck with that. Not gonna lie, I'm better at drawing mature adult people or like young adults. I don't think I often draw like teenagers or like younger characters, so I don't have much practice with that. But I think he still passes as 17, right? What do we think? Hi Orion, welcome to the stream. And you're welcome. Not to you, Orion. You're not welcome for joining. I mean, to Ash Creations. Cool art, thank you. How are you doing? I'm really looking forward to drawing these strands. Like these blue highlights in the hair. By the way, to everyone new who joined, we're drawing my community's OCs. And this is one that was submitted. Actually, the very first one that was submitted. I chose this one before knowing it. I chose this OC and then I was looking in the Discord server where it was mentioned if there was any more information or like the name of the creator and stuff so I can credit them. Actually, let me... Now that I mention it, it was Ria, right? Let me write it here. OC by Ria. I think it was with 2 A's. Okay, on Artfight it's like 5 A's, but on Discord it's been 2, I think. Oh wait, the character I submitted to your Draw Your OCs thread is middle-aged. Oh. Oh. Been good. Don't mind me dropping by to watch stream while also draw. Yes, of course. Go ahead. What are you drawing? I'm a beginner, so I got an OC inspired by Shrimpy. Ooh. I don't know Shrimpy, I think. But it's always cool to have some inspiration for an OC. How about you? I'm also good. Starting good in the new year so far, but very busy, which is also why this is the first stream after a long while. Yeah. Sorry for that again. I don't know when the next stream is going to be, guys. I'm just not able to stream as much as I did before or even make videos, but you will soon get this video about how to prepare your art for printing from me, probably. I just have to finish it up. I'm like in the middle of the editing, but it takes so long. I forgot what a hassle it is to edit videos. At least for me, I don't know. No, I don't like this. No, I don't like this. I think I'm gonna do it like this, and then we're gonna do this, yeah. Okay, let's try to make it recognizable that there's a braid. You can't really recognize it right now, I think. I don't know how to draw an OC. Well, basically an OC is an original character, so you create a character that doesn't exist yet. So you just draw a person the way you would want to draw them. And if you feel like you don't have any ideas what features to give them or whatever, you can get inspired by watching movies, reading books, looking at other people's OCs. We have the OC channel now in the Discord server, so you can also check out other people's OCs. But yeah, you'd usually want to give them some very characteristic details. Like, if we take this OC we're drawing right now, you'd see like, oh, this creator decided to give him blue eyes and blue strands. So I'd say that's very characteristic about him, especially these blue highlights. Also this hairstyle, this distinct clothing from this magic school he goes to. You can think about the backstory, the personality of the character, all of that. It's a Fae character, so he has these pointy ears, like all of that stuff. You can think about tattoos, moles, hairstyles. Does the character have short, long hair? Male, female, dark skin, bright skin, species, if you're drawing from fantasy characters, like all of that you can consider when creating an OC. But in the end, it's just drawing a person the way you want it. And then you can draw them from different angles, show them how they express different emotions. You can do like character sheets, show how tall they are. So basically think about different characteristics of this character. You can write lore about them, their likes, their dislikes. You can go to the art fight page, register, and see how people's OCs are there and how they write lore for them, if you want to get inspired. Yeah. You can also create other characters from the same universe, world building. Wait, did you say just now that you don't usually draw middle-aged OCs right now, or was it the opposite? I'd say I mainly draw young adults. And I think what I was saying before was that I don't usually draw younger characters, like, I don't know, children especially, or also teenagers. I'd say like most characters I draw are like my own age range. That's probably typical, right? That usually you just draw what you personally identify with. So I mainly draw young adult women. And when I was younger, it was probably teeny girls that I was drawing. But also, going to the other end of the spectrum, I don't draw a lot of older characters. So I'm really in my comfort zone here with drawing one specific age range. I should probably practice drawing more body diversity and age diversity, actually. Yeah. I remember I did practice that a while, but when I get into like my routine comfort zone, like when I routinely draw what I draw, it's mostly just young adult women, mostly. Me and my friends D&D characters. Ooh, have fun. I am in your Discord server. It's a good place for sharing art. Ooh, glad to hear that. Yeah, I hope this is a good place for you guys to share art, talk about art, collab with each other. That's really what I wanted to achieve with the server. Too spiky. I hate drawing braids so much. Oh my god. I did too, but I'd say I found a very simple cheat technique that I use now. But if it comes to drawing detailed braids, not a fan either. I remember they annoyed me a lot when I drew Jinx from Arcane. I should have the picture here, I hope. Yes. This is the drawing of Echo and Jinx that I drew. And as you can see, she has two very long braids. Can I zoom in? For example. Yeah, that was annoying, but also somehow fun. It's good to step out of your comfort zone and practice the stuff that's more difficult or that you don't usually draw, because, I don't know, it's exhausting. Or maybe even if you're not good at it, so it's a good practice. But there are some things that I don't draw often, but that I can draw. I just don't draw them, usually, because I just have that one comfort thing I draw. Like the thing with the age range I usually draw in, like young adults, female characters. That's just my comfort zone that I usually get back to drawing. But I do think, I'm pretty sure I can draw like older characters, younger characters. I'm pretty sure I can draw them. I have drawn them in the past, but I just don't do that often. Yeah. The last time I drew an older character was probably Reinhardt and Anna fan art from Overwatch. Okay, my cat is scratching the door because she wants to get in. Should I get her? Do you guys want to see her? Here comes the baby. Say hi, baby. Your fans are here. This is your stream. I was just filling the time until you came. The star has arrived. There you can go. I think you guys have to deal with me. She wanted to move on. Okay, now she's on my table. As long as you don't press any buttons you're not supposed to press again, we should be good. Oi, oi, nein, baby, nein. It's happening. Don't break it. I hate drawing braids so much, which is a problem because one of my main OCs has her hair in box braids. Oh. Well, there are also some ways to like simplify it and to like hint that those are braids, but to not do it in complete detail. Yeah, like also when I draw like braids like this, or like coily hair and stuff, I usually simplify it like that because it's very exhausting to draw every braid in detail. You know what I mean? And I do stuff like that. But it also looks, I don't know if it's, if it's a good simplification, but that's how I often do it because I don't feel like drawing every single braid. I love his braid. Thank you. Oh, okay. I can't undo so much, I guess. Would you give me a tip for designing OCs, please? Oh yeah, I think I already answered that, so that's probably a delay. Thank you. You're welcome. Ooh, we've received 100 messages today. Cool. Then give them trauma. Yeah, I think that's probably the secret, not so secret ingredient for OCs. Most OCs you will encounter somewhere with lore. Most of them have some trauma they have to deal with. Character design is such an interesting topic for me, though I don't read much about it. For me too, honestly. I did it more in the past. I think like I would design a lot of characters and give them lore, but I also enjoy writing books and stories, so that kind of was the obvious choice for me to like. I don't know, it's so interesting to build a world with characters and everything. Bro, I feel like every time I pick off fur from my mic, I don't know if I'm accidentally doing ASMR for you guys because I'm like stroking the microphone like that. Do you hear that? I don't know. Usually I just grab the microphone like this and remove all the fur, and then I'm like on a Discord call with my boyfriend. He's like, what in the ASMR are you doing? Okay, I'm trying to scrap back the fur. This is a lot of cat on my microphone. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was also I tried making mangas in the past 2 times, I think, but I was pretty young and it was pretty bad. And I also came up with a few webtoon ideas and was thinking about starting a webtoon. So yeah, making OCs is kind of the thing that goes into this whole category of creating characters with story, personality, lore, everything around that. And with me liking creating stories myself and thinking about making webtoons, of course I would enjoy OCs too. I was here. Yeah, really interesting topic. You are an amazing YouTuber and an artist. Oh my god, thank you so much. I think you also do YouTube, right? I think I saw it in your intro text on Discord. And I think I did check it out, your YouTube. Where was I? Where do we submit? Let me show you. You should find the link to my Discord server in the description of this video. If not, I have it in the bio of my YouTube channel. Yeah, you're on YouTube, not Twitch. Okay. So on my Discord server, you will find art collabs here. This is this OC today, by the way. And when you go to art collabs, right on top, there's this one pinned, which is Lalatorx Draws Your OC Live. Go in there and you can simply send your OC in there. and then there's the chance that I will draw them. There are already a lot of them there, but it's not first come, first served. So I save them all, and when I make a live stream like this, I just look at them and think about whoever I feel like drawing today. This one, for instance, was the very first one that was submitted a very long time ago, and I basically came back around to this character even though I've drawn different characters before. So even if you were first or last, this doesn't mean you don't have a chance at getting your character drawn. So you can just send them in there and maybe I will draw them. We're watching a lot of Modern Family recently, guys. Did you watch it? Do you like the show? I love it. I always have one sitcom that I binge with my boyfriend, and then all the time when we eat or whatever, it's always that one sitcom. And it always feels so shitty once you're done with it. Feels like a void in your heart that you need to fill with the next sitcom. I love it, it's amazing and fascinating. This is an art piece. Thank you so much. I like his long hair, it looks cute actually. Yes, I like it too. I really like the hair design on this OC, which is why I really wanted to draw him today. What's your cat's name? Nila. Yeah. People are saying you're cute. Do you hear that? I tried to do that with her braids, but I'm so bad at it. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, it's sometimes difficult to find your own way of how you want to simplify stuff, so it's not always easy, I guess. This is an absolute art piece, thank you so much. Last art fight, I drew pics of her with 11 orange cats and had to draw her so many times. I think I must have drawn her at least once before then, if at all. Ooh. Means a lot of braids for you. Hello, hi Hudson B, welcome to the stream. I gotta go study. Oh, thanks for joining and good luck studying. Good luck with your exams. Okay, where was I? Okay, the buttons are actually on the other side, as I just noticed. Okay, I think those are too many buttons. Maybe like this. Should I also give him some color? What do we think? Once I'm done with the sketch and line art? Or should that be it for today, once I'm done with that? But I don't think I'm gonna do a full render, guys. If I do color, probably just flats. I don't know. I did say that a lot when I did art fight, and in the end I did fully rendered pieces. By the way, is the sound okay? Can you hear the music alright? Anything too loud or something? I hope this whole setup still works. I didn't stream for so long and I was like, wait, how does this all work again? Because I have like my restream, I have OBS open, I have your chat, I have my Spotify in the background, and I had to reconnect, I had to create this on YouTube first and then connect it to restream and then connect it to OBS, like this whole stuff. When I simplified the braids, it wasn't the way you did it. I literally just drew lines. Oh well. Like if it's... Like sometimes I do it the way I showed you, where it's like, I don't know, these are the braids and I just do this, you know? That's the one thing I showed you before. But the other thing I sometimes do, like also the way I did it here, honestly, just draw hearts. The secret is drawing hearts, that's it. You do this, and you do the next heart. That's it. That's right. I did basically the same here. I just fine-tuned it later. And then you just have where it connects to the hair here. And I don't know. Like this. Then you add lines like this. Done. Done. That's how I do it. That's my lazy way of doing it. And honestly, it works. You can just fine-tune it later, as I did here. I basically did the same thing here. Later, you can make it more pointy if you want that. But you can also keep it softer. You can add strands here. You can add loose strands. If it works, it works. Though my friend who's drawn her before does that with her too, and it looks a lot better. Ooh, could adapt that. Yes, feel free to steal this trick. It's very... Go ahead. If it helps you, I'm really glad. The other thing I saw people do, like the way I learned braids in the past, but I don't even fully remember how it goes. So like do a zigzag line, and then they would just do this, and then do this, I think. And then you can like round it. Something like this, I think. I don't fully remember it, I don't know. I like my heart method better. Hi Gecko, welcome back. Okay, I was about to draw the book. I hate drawing props. I hate drawing anything that's not a person. I'm so simple-minded. My comfort zone is drawing people, and that's it. I don't practice other stuff enough. I really should practice it more. Okay, I would erase what's covering these parts now on the other layer, like this. Because the book would go over that, you know? Oh, pretty! Thank you and welcome, Alien Meow. What are you doing, kitty? A lot of times, my cat would just gnaw on her own fur, and you'll just see her with a piece of her fur stuck in her mouth, and she'll look at you like... Be right back, I'm going to get a drink. What are you getting? Something yummy? I would like a good drink now. Maybe some tea? I already had my coffee. I actually want to eat. I'm hungry. So I don't know how much longer we're gonna do the stream. Until the hunger gets unbearable. No, probably when we're done with the line art and maybe some flat colors, I think. Then I'm probably gonna call it a day. My cat keeps moving the microphone. Okay. Now the most frustrating part. The hand. I have no idea. Now you guys are gonna see how bad it actually is. Oh no. I could still hide it with the sketch and be like, hey, yeah, it's gonna get better, trust, but it's not gonna get better. Have no trust. Okay, it's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. Does this work, guys? Does it work? Come on, it works, right? It works. It's not too bad. Wait, that's actually okay. Not great, but it's okay. Why is the brush so much smaller? I think it looks okay. Oh my god, I'm surprised at myself. I shouldn't sound this surprised. I should sound like this was all planned all along. Okay, this was the book layer, so let's erase those lines. Oh no, I'm hungry too, even though I had dinner. Oh, what did you have? What are we gonna have? Oh, now I remember what the food plan was for today. By the way, I love your art style. Thank you so much, Gecko. Got myself comfy with cold water. That's always good. By the way, with the cold season, how are you guys holding up? I'm pretty bad with the cold, not gonna lie. Yeah, I get colds very quickly. Okay, not too bad. Let's already... Oh! It works now. Wait. Wait, what did I press? That my zoom button worked again. What did I press? Weird. Okay, anyways. Do we wanna switch off the sketch layer? Look at this. Okay, I do see some stuff I forgot. For instance, I forgot the lines here under his eyes. And I think I want to draw some necklines. So let's do that. This was which layer? This, okay. Wrong button. Wait, which button did I press to change it? Which button? What did I change it? Here! Here's where I changed it. Okay. Actually, I need to zoom in more. It's also missing his waterline and his lashes. See? I always forget something. Why is my mic shaking like that? My cat. She's sitting on my mic arm. Girl, you're shaking the mic. You're leaning on the mic. Okay, I gotta send you the pic of how she's sitting here, using my mic as her personal chair. Baby! Look here. Okay, now you're sitting down. Yeah. Taking a shower on my mic. I'm sending that in general. Look at this. She's just leaning there against my mic. Okay, I'm gonna give some context to the people who don't know why I'm sending this pic there. Okay, so everyone who's in the Discord server can see it. And where was I? Okay, I did add the lines. Next up, I wanted to add the necklines. And then I'd say we're done. Yeah, then we're done. I think that's all minor I wanted to do. Maybe some more lines here. I could add line weight and everything, but I don't feel like doing that. not gonna lie, these hands work. They actually work. I'm surprised. Alright, might as well add a few final touches here. And now add some flat colors. And then we're done. Great. Oops. No, that's gonna be fun, because I can't see colors. I'm gonna have to peek over here to see the colors. I had burger and fries from Wendy's. Oh, now I'm getting jealous. I want some too. Do you hear the sounds because she's wiggling my mic? Like, is it annoying you? Because if so, I can move her away. But she's really enjoying leaning against my mic arm. So I'm only gonna move her away if you can hear it. If not, we're good. Okay. Do I take this brush? Yes, I take this one. And let's do the skin color first. It's around... I have to check here on the screen. Looks more or less right. Wow, I got a first try. Wow. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, great. Then Kitty can stay there. Let's add some color. This looks so weird on my side, because it's just green. Let her have it. I love cats. Good. She's the actual boss here anyways. What am I even talking about? Me moving her away? I'm going. If she's ending the stream, it's ending. That's it. If she said so. Oh, now you can hear the Discord noises because I didn't close it. So I'm actually gonna close Discord again. I'm gonna paint over there anyways. Wait, why can you still hear the Discord? I closed it. That's weird. Okay, next up, dark blue hair. Or basically black hair, probably. Yeah, I think that looks good. I like some bright line art that pops out against the actual flat colors. Especially bright blue. Love it. And especially when I'm drawing dark skin tones. I don't know, I think it looks so cool with bright blue line art. I have one piece where I really liked it a lot. Let me show you. Let me go big maybe. Like you see here. You can't really see the line art, maybe. If I zoom in. I think that looks so cool when you have bright blue against such a dark skin color. Where else can you see it well? I think that was the best place to see it. And then also some blue accents, no shadows. I like that. What else am I gonna do today? I think I might finish up that song that I'm currently working on. Doing a really creative day today. Creating a song and drawing. That sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Wow. Thank you. Probably still referring to the line art I just showed. I never know how to position my mic, because it's always in the way of me seeing my drawing. Ah, you can't see the drawing. Let me go back. I forgot again. Yep. Oh, I missed this. Really haven't been live for long. Such a shame that I can't get much more to it recently. I have so many OC submissions in that Discord server for getting drawn in this live format. But I'm just not live enough. Oh, there's still a strand of hair over there. It looks very cool, thank you. So, to all of you that are drawing on the side, how's it going? How far are you yet? Okay, this also needs to be deleted. Or erased, rather. Deleted. It's already so dark again. I hate that about winter. The day is over so quickly. I just made a small snowman outside. Ooh, that's cool. It actually started snowing for us too, again. I saw some snowflakes flying around. When I was driving to my family for Christmas, it was also very... Yeah, there was a lot of snow. At some point I couldn't even see the road clearly, so that's scary sometimes, not gonna lie. Just driving careful then. Wait, I'm doing all the colors in the same layer. I'm stupid. Whatever. It's not like I'm gonna render anyway. Why do you still keep hearing the Discord? I closed the application. What's going on? I never understand Discord. There's always something going wrong with it. Oh! A game that I've started playing recently with my boyfriend. Pode, do you know it? It's a co-op game. It's very fun. It's about a little sun character and a little stone character, and they're trying to get to the top of that mountain or something, I think. But it's really cute. The sun can make plants grow, and the stone can like move around the stones and has like some magnetic abilities. And you can hold hands to solve some puzzles. It's a lot of jump and run and just solving puzzles mainly. But very cozy. That's like the kind of cozy game that I still like, because a lot of cozy games I don't really enjoy because they feel more like work if it's like farming simulator games and that sort of stuff. Not really my cup of tea. But this one I enjoy. I also just really like playing co-op games with my boyfriend. Yeah, it's also snowing here. Cool. Do you guys like snow? I'm not a big fan because usually when we have snow here, it's really just for a few seconds until it's like ugly, dirty mud. It's not white for long. Why does it not work? Oh, I'm an eraser. Okay, then we have black, pretty much. Then, again, a blue. It's coming along real nice now. Thank you. Yeah, I really like the result too so far. Almost done already. I love snow. Ooh. Do you have nice snow where you live though? Or do you still like it even if it's not nice snow in your region? Like nice snow in terms of it stays pretty and white for a while and doesn't just become ugly mud. I also just don't like the cold, so that's probably why I'm not the fan of winter season in general. Also, it getting dark and everything. But then again, you can cozy up in winter, right? If you're too hot, you can't do much more than take off all your clothes and jump into water if you can. And I'm a person that does sweat a lot, so I hate when it's too hot too. So I really like spring and autumn temperatures. I think I might want to take that color and add it here too. I didn't think about how to render this part. There's that. Okay, which color do we give the book? Probably something like this, right? Seems about right. Yeah. Where's the skin color? Here. And he has the same blue eyes as his hair strands. Oh, and then so here. And now it's time for some hair strands. Okay, he has some here. This is the most fun part, not gonna lie. Then, oh, he also has like something like this. I'm placing them some random places, not gonna lie. Not sticking exactly to the reference. No. Is it the braid? Wait, I'm confused. Like, if we look at the reference here... Oh no, it's the whole inner part and not the braid. Okay. I think I got it. Autumn is my favorite season. It was mine for a long time too. And I'm not sure if it still is. Maybe it is, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which season I like the most, I'm gonna lie. Maybe even spring by now, because then most of the insects are not back yet. I feel like in autumn you still have a lot of leftover insects from summer. It's only until winter that they're completely gone. Really not a fan of mosquitoes and insects. as you can tell. Like this. Does it look a bit like it's the inner part of his hair? It does, right? Like, we don't really see much more of the inner part of his hair due to the way I drew it, but I think this indicates it okay enough. Maybe still here. Wait, it's more perfect. I just left for a little. It's an absolutely amazing art piece. Thank you so much. The hair looks really nice. Thank you. Okay, if we zoom out, it looks like this. And I like it a lot. And I'd say this was very say cut for today. Well, I did not... Oh, I did not do the symbol again, right? I did have it on the sketch. Oops, wrong sketch. Where's the actual sketch? There. Should I still do it? Maybe. It's like gold, right? Okay, let's find a similar to gold color. Yeah, looks about right. But I'm not gonna do it in detail. I'm just gonna indicate the symbol. And there's like a skull or something here. Okay, it looks like an alien head the way I do it. Just doing it more or less. Simplifying. Does it look about right? I think it does, more or less. Looks about right. Okay, let's hide the sketch again. And zoom out. And wow, we did it. Look at this piece. I think that's it now. I mean, I could have done some blush, maybe. There's definitely more I could have done. I'm actually just quickly add some blush because I can't do without it. Why is that a different button now? What happened? I don't know what happened. I just want to color pick. Oh, okay. Let me just use this one then. And then I like to go a bit to the right, a bit lower, a bit more red. And now we're gonna take soft airbrush and just go a bit over that. Just a little bit. Yeah, a bit more life. And a little something over the lip, because that was bothering me. I always say I do a little, then I do more. Okay, no. It looks weird if I just do them in a few places. I'm gonna have to erase it a little bit because it's too dark. Yeah, like that. All right, now we actually did it. This is the original OC by Ria. She should also still be in the Discord server, I think. Or they, I'm not sure. Yeah, here's the original piece. This is the OC character. And this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I really like the way this turned out. I think I still need to sign this piece. Then we're done. Woo! How do you like it, guys? Alright, we did it. Woohoo! I really like it. I love the hair. It was very fun to draw. I love the character design. And I hope I did a good job representing him. I tried to make him seem like cool and collected, like he was described. We didn't really catch the aloof, I feel like, but I just tried to not make him look too serious reading his book. We did integrate the book, we did not integrate the teacup, but I think it should be good. I like this. I'm gonna send this also on the Discord server in the art collab Artworks Draws Your OC thread, so that the person whose OC was drawn also gets notified and that you guys can see it there. Where was I? Yeah, I like it. I think you nailed the expression. Thank you very much. Alright, with that, it's time to say bye to my art glove. Oh my god, you guys, do you know what I just realized? I never even once saved. Never even once. My god. What if something had happened? Oh my god. I was playing with huge risk this whole time. Monet was the name, I think. Alright. Now we're on the safe side. Okay. With that... Oopsie, 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 oopsie. I wanted to go to full camera view. With that, that's it for today's stream. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had too. Thanks for jumping in today. I hope you enjoyed this after a while of no streams. I still can't say when the next one is gonna be, as you know. Life has just gotten busy. I cannot do weekly streams as I did in the past. I am still here. I'm still active on the Discord server, but I just have to juggle it all and it's just not gonna be as often. But I hope it's not gonna be too long until the next stream. And hopefully the next video is ready, the one where I talk about how to prep your art for printing. I'm currently still editing it, and if you're following me on YouTube or if you have the notifications on in the Discord server, you will know when it's out and when I'm doing the next live stream. So if you haven't already, please do follow me on my channels and do join the Discord server. You can turn on the notifications there to not miss when the next stream and video is happening. And you can still submit your OCs in the respective Discord channel. There are a lot of submissions already, but as I said, it's not first come, first served, so there's still a chance for me to draw your OC in one of my next streams. I wish you all a very happy start into the new year. The holidays are pretty much over, but it's a fresh start, fresh year. I hope all your New Year's resolutions come true, that you have a good start, that you had a nice time with your family and friends, that you have good health in the next year, and that we see each other more in content, videos, streams, whatsoever. And I'm pretty sure maybe we can hit the 500 members in the Discord server, pretty sure. And let's see what more milestones in the next year we're gonna enjoy together. With that, have a nice evening, morning, I don't know, for me it's evening now. I don't know what time it is wherever you are. Enjoy your day, have a nice next week, and see you soon. Bye!